Hi guys. Hi my Yarniacs. How you doing? How's everybody? What's going on? What's new? What's used? What's old? And what's happening and stuff? We're here just waiting on y'all, me and the puppies. What? What? I know. I know. I know. Such a it's horrible. It's sad. I know. I know. We're just waiting. We're just waiting to see if anybody shows up. I know. Hey, Pat, sweetheart, how are you, darling? I'm just. Hey, Karen, darling, my little addict, how are you? Christy's Creations, hi. Yeah. I have business now, honey. I have to pay attention to the peoples because that's why we're here is to talk to the peoples. You don't care, do you? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Christy. We got Crystal. Hey, Judy, darling Judy. Sandra, South Carolina, sister Sandy, how you doing, Annie? And Tammy, hi, Tammy. What, are you ready to get down now? You're standing on my area. Hey, Donna. Donna, what is this? I hear you fell out of your carport. That doesn't sound healthy, honey. Don't do that. That doesn't sound good at all. Hey, Kim, affordably crafty. Carrie, oh, I'm sorry. Stop. Carrie, sweet Carrie, our little yarny elephant. How are you? And Laura, hi, Laura. Hi, Laura. Hi, Laura. Hi, Laura. Hey, Elaine. How are you? Elaine Brown's here. And Karen's greeting everybody as she does. Oh, thank you, sweet tea. Hi, sweet tea, my precious. How are you? And Laura's going, hi, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Serves me right, right? Hey, Cass, how are you? Ah, how's everybody doing tonight? I think we're glad that this Tuesday that just happened is over. The results aren't over, but it's over. And we're not talking about any of that, but it's over. And I'm glad that I don't have to watch those commercials anymore. Hey, Hope, oh, beautiful Hope. I saw you have a video up. It's on my to watch list. I cannot get back in this in a pattern, a rhythm to watch everybody's video. They totally goofed me up. I still haven't got it right. I didn't read that as crazy bridges. Well, interesting, Christy. I have no idea what we're talking about, but evidently I missed it. Hey, there it is. Hey, Gary Penny, crazy bridges. Just take out the R and you got it. How are you? How's my sweetheart? And Dana and Joe are here. It's a Dana and Joe raid. Joe Sports and Ministry Talks TV. Hey, handsome. How are you, sweetheart? And hook me up, Chris Ray, with Christy. I keep it 100% G rated on YouTube. Right. You try. Yes, you do. And Teresa says, amen about those commercials. I agree. Crazy pants. Hey, Laura's going to be lurking so she can get the skein number 7 on this Afghan. Good girl. Is that the every which way but loose Afghan? The which way fillet? And hey, Sin, I can't type well because my cat is in the way of the keyboard. Yeah, she does that. I know she does. I've watched her do it. How is everybody? Hey, Michelle from Olivia. Hi, Olivia. How are you, darling? Oscar says, hi, Olivia. How are you? He's got his mask on. It sounds more like. And Olivia did such a cute little hat. She made a hat all by herself. She crocheted it, and then she did a twirl with it on. I was so impressed. Dee says, feeling rough around the edges and in the middle, too. I'm going to be listening and saying, hey to all, love Sandy and all in chat. I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. Oops, I just missed. I thought so. I missed Cindy. Freeze Baby Fiber Frolics. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? and Crystal from Jumping Frog Dream Creations trying to get all the names in. Yeah, Granny, do you feel better, honey? I hate it when you don't feel good. Oh, what are you digging at back there? You don't need anything back there. Stop it. He's on. He's on. It's their cushion, but he's trying to dig through it for some reason. Laura says, no, that's not the one. It's a different one. But she said she turned that one into a hoity-toity toilet doily. And there's Marianne, our crotchety clogger. She had, it's actually on my list of things to talk about tonight. She had the most darling dance video today for us to clog to, sitting down. It is a chair dance. And it was, I did it. I actually had to move. I was sitting in this chair when I was attempting to do it. Well, this chair is a rocker. So at one point in time, you're supposed to lift both your feet off the floor, and I just sort of went flang. So that's why I had to go to a straight back chair so I could do it right. It was very funny. Cute video. Loved it. Had a great time. Laura was there. Laura and I were dancing away. It was fun. Crazy Clay Creations. Hi, how are you? Thank you, darling. Don't forget to like. How sweet. Who else did I miss? I know I missed somebody. Bad Sandy. Bad Sandy. And crochet all day with Judy. I did get you, didn't I, honey? Yes, I did. Paula Latham. Hi. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And now I'm out of chat again. Consuelo. Hi, honey. How are you? Diane Sharp's here. Hey. Good to see you all. Yes, praying for Sweet D so that she feels better. Praying for everybody that's going through so many physical issues. And which segues very nicely into my very first topic of conversation. And there's Madonna, my star. Hi, everybody. So nice to see you, Paul Rum. Hit the like button next time. I have to ask. I won't be so damn nice. That's our Madonna. Marianne. Oh, Laura wants to know, Marianne, can we do heavy metal clogging too? That would be interesting. Consuelo says she's fine, enjoying a night of podcasts. Good for you, darling. Good for you. I think we spoke of will work after it processes. Okay, good. Okay, good. Well, I still have mine up from when you did it earlier. I didn't close the window, so I've still got it available, so I can still do my dance. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, first thing I wanted to mention. I think most of you have heard that Sharon from Sharon's Crochet Corner is in desperate need of a new wheelchair. Not a wheelchair, Sandra. There's an L on the end of that word. Wheelchair, and it's very, very, very expensive. Oh, Carrie, how sweet. Thank you, honey. Lurking and working on your Phoenix blanket. Her Phoenix blanket is just gorgeous. Oh, thank you, darling. Anyway, Sharon is in desperate need of this wheelchair that the insurance is not going to cover. So a lot of Sin created a GoFundMe page. Oh, I knew I left out a link. I'll try to remember to put it back in, put it in after this goes live. I mean, goes to wherever it goes when you guys can come back and see it later. But the link that I did put up is Mama Swift is her contribution is she is crocheting an Afghan. And the title of it is I Choose, You Choose. You Choose, I Choose. And she's selling raffle tickets. And the link to that is below this. I'd have it down there now. And the tickets are money. Yeah, I think they're $5 a piece or 5 for 20. I think, don't quote me. But that whole video where she explains it is underneath, the link is underneath this, so that you can go and get a chance on a homemade Afghan of the color of your choice. And the monies will go to Sharon's wheelchair. And Sharon, I mean, just after this whole thing started with trying to raise money for her, she had a terrible, terrible physical attack of some sort that I couldn't even begin to describe, and wound up in the hospital. She's been in the hospital last week. Oh, Jeff Lope. Hey, Jan, my little rascal. How are you? How's Jeff Lope? Don't shake the tables, Sandra. And anyway, so go to the link below and go to that video, watch the video. That link will take you to where you go to get the tickies and the PayPal and the thing, and say it's for Sharon, and give lots of money so Sharon can have her brand new wheelchair. And hopefully she was supposed to come home today, and I hope that happened. Do you know, Jan, did Sharon come home today? And I'm catching up. Please check on your email. Okay. Laura, Mimi says, yeah, right. I'll get it. Marianne says, hey, Pink Motivation. Hi. Oh, fangirling. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, if we could get Sharon that wheelchair. She's got spina bifida plus. And she's in terrible pain in her existing wheelchair, and it's not functioning right, and it's just yuck. So she needs a new one, and I would really like to be able to help her. Oh, and I lost the chat already. Sandra, you're a loser. And Crystal's cleaning and lurking. Oh, that's that cleaning thing. That's work. Does anybody remember? No, that's way too far back for you guys to remember. Dobie Gillis. And Maynard G. Krebs was allergic to that word. Okay, so what else have we been doing? Oh, and Judy from Which Piece Craft is here. Hi, honey. You're on a break from work. Stop by to say a quick hello and thumbs up from Australia. Thank you so much. Pink Motivation's here. I'm so thrilled. Thank you, darling. And Linda from Quilty Crocheters here. What else do I have? Oh, Rosalie will not be going live tonight. Normally she goes live after I am here, at whatever hour that is for you, after I'm here for an hour. She's not going live tonight. She's got construction workers in her house, and they're making all kinds of noise, and you wouldn't be able to hear anything, and it would be confusing and ugly. So she's not doing that tonight. You do, Consuelo. You remember that show? Wow. Yeah, Dobie Gillis. Donna remembers it too. Donna, are you okay, honey? And Zelda scrunching her nose at Dobie. You do remember it. Yes. Oh my gosh, Sandy, that's wonderful. And we got North Carolina and South Carolina hugging over here. Savannah Lee, you haven't been on anybody's live in a while. Excuse me, I have to cough. Nancy's hooked on crochet. Hi, guys. This is wonderful. Lily. Hi, Lily, honey. I saw you. You're old. You and I are the same age, Consuelo. Yep, 73. Yep. And Wanda, hi Wanda, she's driving and lurking, which is a talent into itself. I'll tell you what. Okay, also, Mama Swift has moved residence, which involves taking her trailer and moving it to her new place where it's going to be parked. However, the new place where it's going to be parked has no internet. And at this point, no phone service or internet, cell phone. Pardon me. Anyway, so she will not be live tomorrow, but she will be back next week. And she said to say hi to everybody and that she misses you and will miss you. And she's sorry, but she can no comunicado. Hey, Pink, I got hooks now, so I'm ready for you to teach me how to crochet. I'm ready to teach you. I'm ready. We can do it. And Bridget's here. Sweet Bridget. Hi, darling. How are you? Consuelo says, what? What? I don't know what. There's a lot of what's over here, but oh, it's over there. I'm not sure what you're talking about. And Sandra South Carolina says, I'm going to post a short video on your Facebook page on a Christmas border, maybe for your blanket. Oh, how fun. That's wonderful. Thank you. What a wonderful idea. You're so sweet. Oh my God, no. What are we doing? Oh my God, no what? Linda, just a crochet sister. Hi, honey. You lurk away, sweetheart. Good to see you. Hope you're feeling okay. We love you. Sweet Tea said, I FaceTimed with Peachy Mama Swift today. She cannot do her live chat tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I was just announcing, Sweet Tea. Yeah, they're just letting everybody know. Yeah, she sent me a message. However, from the place where, and to the place where I get them. And so that's what she said. Kim's Crochet and Knits. Hi, honey. How are you? Those TikTok things you do are so cute. I love those. You're having so much fun. Okay, so we did the No Rosalie tonight, No Mama Swift tomorrow. The You Choose, I Choose Afghan. She's calling it a gift of love that she's making. And when whoever wins gets to choose like the color scheme, not the specific yarn, but well, she explains it all. Sandy needs tummies. Oh, Crystal, thank you. Well, thank you, Pink Motivation. That was so sweet. You just, wow, nice. I'm all flattered now. And where do we go from here? What have I been doing? What have I been doing? Oh, okay. I got some happy mail. I got a postcard from Barbara Leinhart from Florida. Well, off the coast of. She says, we're living, lurking and living. We're living on our sailboat marina in Titusville, just north of Cape Canaveral. I watch YouTube videos during the day, miss your lives most evening, but this crochet community has been wonderful to feel as connected to everybody. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that brilliant? When we can't physically be, we stay safe. Love, hugs, always, Barbara Leinhart. And it's a postcard from Florida. Isn't that sweet? Okay, got to make sure I'm still up with the program here. Savannah Lee says, I haven't been crocheting much lately, but I want to start again. I've been collecting houseplants and have about 50 now. You know, when I lived in California, I had houseplants all throughout the house, and they thrived. I moved out in Missouri, and I can't grow a toothpick. I can't grow anything. Everything dies, and I don't know. It's just not the same. Hey, Christy Turley, how are you? So that was cool that she sent me a postcard. She's so sweet. Yeah, just. And Carrie Penny says, if I'm missing any replies, I'm here, but I have a cat that keeps standing in front of me. Yeah, you're not there, Mom. You can't see a darn thing. I can't see what you're saying. Bridget says, I got my orchid to bloom this week after having it for 4 years. Well, that's wonderful. That's great. Uh-oh. Oh, Pink Motivation saying hi to Christy Turley. I was like, what happened? Something happened. Not to mention, Pippin keeps standing on my keyboard. She's going to type to us. She's going to put it up in chat. And Tammy Twyford says she has about 20 of them. I don't know, there's something about artistic people that we seem to love to grow plants. And Teresa's been growing over Pippin. Teresa loves all the aminals. Okay, what else are we doing? Oh, what I've been doing. Oh, well. Dog's asleep upside down on my kick plate. Let's see if I can reach it without disturbing him. I don't think I can. Isn't that, you turn yourself inside out so you don't disturb your animal. Oh, I got it. What do you know? Okay. This is what I've been doing. Now you know exactly what I've been doing, right? I have 20 penguin feet and 10 penguin noses. And no penguins to put them on. No, actually I do. I have penguins to put them on. But however, this leads me into what I wanted to talk about is, oh no, you're in here. Ooh, I think. No, you're over here. I saw a comment on Facebook today, and we had talked about this last week. And somebody, I forget who, Bad Sandy, made the comment, in order to stuff things so that the stuffing doesn't show through the stitches, put them in a sock first, or a nylon, a darker colored nylon. And the comment on Facebook today, the question was, okay, how do you stuff it so that it doesn't get lumpy? Well, if you put the stuffing inside a sock, I actually put the sock inside the amigurumi first and then stuff the sock. It actually smooths out the lumps. So not only does it not show through the stitches, it also smooths out all those lumps you get from stuffing. This is my stuffing tool. My polyfill actually came with this. And I thought, well, okay, that's an unsharpened chopstick. Okay, no, it's a chopstick. That's what it is. And hey, Cass, you making some penguins? Cass makes everything in the world. She's so clever. Hey, Squishy, how's things in Australia? So I'm just to the point now where I'm going to sew up the bottom, but it was, oh, okay, fine. It was not difficult at all to get the sock in there. And then I just held the sock open and put the stuffing in the sock, and it doesn't show through at all. Now I do save my ends from after they've been woven in, and I have a whole coffee can full of just ends. And if I have enough of them, I'll use that as stuffing instead of the polyfill. So then, as I showed you last week, the breastplate, yeah, that makes sense. The chest piece goes on. You put the eyes in here. You don't even have to put it inside the head. Just put it in here. And then the feet, and then the flippers. And I've got 18 flippers left to make. And then I'm done with the crocheting. And then the fun starts. Sewing on. Oops. We just claimed. I did, Squishy. I did the nylon trick. It was you that said that. Yeah. Yep, I did. And I was very pleased. Very pleased. This one looks a little pregnant. I think I have to rearrange the stuffing somewhat. It's kind of flat on this side. It's got a little bum, though. Isn't that cute? No, I hadn't finished stuffing it. I just put it in there to show tonight. It's pregnant, though. A little pregnant penguin. Jojo, how are you doing, honey? And the fun shall commence. I'm stuffing things is what I'm doing. Becky, I just saw your video, Karen. Left you a rather large comment, as usual. Good for you. We love reading comments. Don't you? Just too much fun. And Teresa says, I'm here still doing picots on my 4-round border on this huge corner-to-corner blanket you made for your granddaughter for Christmas. I saw that last night, and it was gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Speaking of corner-to-corner, you guys are providing me with great segues tonight. I fell into a corner-to-corner hole. I got tired of making feet and beaks. And making flippers, the penguin flippers, at night doesn't happen, because even though I've got my neck light, that black yarn to make 18 flippers, it's too much. So I started making a corner to corner. This camera, I swear to goodness, get up there. There it is. That's the color. And I started that yesterday for a relief from feet. So I'm getting feet relief. And I lost the chat again. Stuffing things. Yes, Joe, stuff. Yes, got things and stuff. As a matter of fact, they wanted me to, I tried to start the live and it wouldn't let me because I didn't have a title. And so what did I title it? And stuff? I don't know. I just put up something so that I could go live. That's right. Carrie Penny it's corner to corner. It just goes so fast. It's really, and I love the pattern it creates. It's like you tried so hard to make a very, very interesting pattern. And it's got little, I don't know, ruffles. Ruffles have ridges. Yeah, it's really fun and easy. Ah, Carrie's got access to her keyboard again. So she's saying hi to Joe. And Kirsten and Pippin keep alternating who is standing in front of you on the keyboard. I know. I lost my dog. Here's the thing. He jumped down. Angel J praying crochet. Hi, honey. How are you? How are you feeling? How are you doing? How's your world? Cannot stay, but get well, everyone. Love you all. We'll be watching you on Amazon Fire Stick on my TV. Love, hugs, and prayers. Miss everybody. We miss you. I know you've really been through a time. You've had those surgeries, and oh my goodness. Tammy Cook, I'm going to jump in with both feet and try a corner to corner blanket. Going to start it on Thanksgiving Day. It's easy. The only thing, and it only bothers you for 2 rows. And when I say rows, the first row is 4 stitches, is how you turn it to get turned around to go the other direction. And once you get that down, it is, I mean, yeah, it's easy. And Marianne Crossley Clogger says she's fallen in love with corner to corner as well. Somehow, some reason, it's scary. It's intimidating. The concept of doing that is just, oh, I don't know that I can do it. But yeah, it's really easy. I shall explain. When you start, you crochet 4, and then, no, you crochet 6, and then you come back and you double crochet across that. And then you chain 6 again. So that's where you start. And then, pardon me, I'm not going to bother trying to explain it here because it would get confusing then, because I'd be flipping this around and it wouldn't make any sense. But what I wanted to point out was every row you're increasing by 2 of these squares, so it gets big rapidly. Boy, this is ugly color outside of my camera. That's ew, what an ugly Afghan. No, there it is. Much better color. Laura has to rant. Her rant of the day is she's tired of double crochet. Laura, you're going through you're tired of crocheting things. She's lost her crojo. I was going to say, Laura, I have found that, hey, Auntie Vernon, hey, Tony, how are you? I haven't seen you in 16 forevers. And Miranda's here too. Thank you for being here. What I do when I'm kind of like about crocheting, which very rarely happens, what I do is I think of a person I want to make a gift for and a gift that I want to make for them. And it's usually something small, meaning a scarf, a cowl, something like that. And then I can get involved in the fact that how much they're going to appreciate it and how much they're going to like it once they get it. And that seems to cure the crojo blues for me. Sandy, see, if you ever stop mid-row on the corner, hold it up and look at it. I did a very long row in the wrong direction once. Yes, yes, you could. You could actually do it down the side accidentally. Yes, you could. Thank you, Donna. Teresa said, I just learned corner to corner late last year. Since then, I've made dishcloths, dish towels, hats, scarves, shawls, and blankets. Tammy, Twisted Stitches, how are you? You got notified. Yay! I'm so pleased. Finally. Good heavens, I've been like the long lost sister. Thank you, Squishy. Yeah, it's much prettier in really real person than it looks right there. That looks obscene. Maybe it's me. Okay, so hey Joe, sweetheart. Oh, she says Joe says I like doing corner to corner with 5 and 2, so the holes aren't so big. Oh, okay. So you chain up 2 and go across 5 instead of the 3-3. Gotcha. And if you don't know how to do corner to corner, that makes no sense at all. But it will once you learn corner to corner, which is easy. Berkey's here. Hi. How are you? Hey, my partner in crime, Chris. How are you, darling? Oh, Tony, what happened? I'm sorry. Wait. My aunt joined my mom. Oh, honey, I knew she would follow mom. I just didn't realize how soon she would do it. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. Hang on, I gotta scooch up a bit. All right, get all the pieces, parts where they're supposed to be. Airmail. There you go. Okay, now, Joe, what I was going to say to you, and Judy at Witchweave Craft says when her Crojo goes, she does knitting. Well, Laura is learning to knit, so, oh, I'm sorry, Madonna. Ocean Light Crochet. Hi, honey. How are you? If you haven't opened your Crochet Society box, I'm gonna do it. So if you don't want to be, you don't want to. If anybody that doesn't want it to be known, then go get a cup of coffee or something, or a cocktail, or a glass of wine, or who knows. All right. However, it just showed up today. It has not even. I haven't even popped the Velcro. See, Carrie, I pay attention. Bird chicken. Whoa, I missed that. Hey, Mayor, how are you, sweetheart? Evidently, the notification did go out, since there's people that don't normally show up. Wanda says she's doing a corner to corner using the moss stitch. Well, that's different. And Tony says, I knit a washcloth, and for some reason, it doesn't look like knit. How strange. Huh. I know, right? Right? Oops, the K word. Okay, here we go. There. I popped the top. Off to the naughty corner. That's it, Sammy. Oh, this is funny. They put the sticker on, but they sort of missed. They missed getting it together. It's like, oh, well, good enough. We got the sticker in there. It's good enough. You're doing an away. I assume that's a giveaway. Ocean Light Crochet, Sandy, I'm doing an away for my 100 subscribers. You got 100 subscribers. Congratulations. Yay. So that's Ocean Light Crochet, and she's doing a giveaway. I'm making an assumption here. And Mimi Kathy, hi, honey. Keska says, I have to run. We are eating dinner and your Bluetooth is dying. Lots of love to you all. Pardon me, Jessica Jordan is the one that makes those keychains that you probably see that people are getting. Oh, and Twisted Stitches. Tammy at Twisted Stitches. Oh, by the way, me too. Giveaway for my anniversary. Good for you. Oh, Joe, you got it. Did you open it? Joe got a happy mail. And Mary, hey, Mary, I didn't even greet you yet. Hi, Mary. Bye, Mary. Your pup needs to go potty. Good night, all. Oh, well, good to see you, Mary. Thank you for being here. Cass, love to the family. Love you. Okay, what do we got? Oh, lots of stuff. More stuff. We got more stuff. More stuff. And Karen is doing a yarn away, a giveaway too. It ends on Monday the 8th. So that's a yarn addict. Karen's got a giveaway. Joe says, I didn't open it yet. It's got to be with you or on a video. Okay. All right. What you doing New Year's Eve? Okay, so we have stuff. Pat Frazier needs to go as well. Eyes are going blurry. Yeah, Pat and I do. I've told you this a million times. Words with Friends, the Scrabble game, and along about this time every night, she's like, "Okay, I'll see you in the morning. I gotta go night." So, and I have a poof. It's a plain poof. It doesn't have the attachy thingy. I don't think it's going to be attached to something. And I have a box of boxes. It says storage boxes. These, we got one of these that had that little hedgehog in it last month, and evidently these were so popular that they sent out a box of boxes. Think woolly thoughts. Yeah, there's two of them. They're cute. They're very sturdy. Come in very handy. Very handy indeed. And that's the storage box. And what are you? Wooden buttons. I must see. Hey, Freaky! Well, come on, you're not that weak. Oh, cute. Oh, yeah, right. Where's the light? Oh, okay. There's an wooden button. No, there's two wooden buttons that are this size. They don't say anything on them. And then there's two. No, I lied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either 5 or 6 leather goes on two things that say Crochet Society. I have buttons for eye bones. And the cute little stitch marker this month is fireworks, I think. Or Daffy Diddles. Or stars. Shooting stars, that's what it is. It's your time to sparkle and shine. Yeah, shooting stars. Okay. Oops. And the lovely crochet hook, which is, get it up there so you get the right color. Hey, Teresa loves me some yarn. How are you, honey? What have we here? Super soft, chunky. 100% premium anti-pill acrylic. Did you hear my dog moan? All right. I don't see what size it is. It takes a 4.5 something. That's very strange. And we have a picture of her holding the box. All right. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Oh, we have an Eliza beanie. Oh, I didn't show the other color. These are the two colors. And get up there so it shows it. No, it comes out orange. It's not. It's pink. It's really pink. Camera, you get an F in color management. So we got a beanie. With all kinds of information. Oh, and we have a squirrel. Granny D, we got a squirrel. You know, they have red squirrels over there in the UK, so that is a red squirrel. It doesn't show the back of the front. Oh, yes, it does. It shows the back of the front. Look, Granny D, look, there's your squirrel. There's a little red squirrel for you. Okay, that's cute. I know. Jojo said, I love the Crochet Society boxes. I wish we could get the Advent calendar boxes in the States. Yeah, I know. We can't get them over here. OBW, hi, honey. How are you? How's your world? How's things? How's it going? Are you okay? And Susan Ebert's here. Hi, honey. We have black squirrels? I don't know that I've ever seen a black squirrel. And Freaky says we have black, gray, brown, and the odd white one. When I visited some family in upstate New York, there was one squirrel, and it had a white body and a red tail. Weirdest darn thing. He was claiming his space. Okay, so you can make a squirrel or a beanie. And that's that. Okay, so that's what came in my Crochet Society box. Oh, that's for the beanie. That's what it is. How do you? Okay, if it doesn't have the elastic thingy, how do you sew that on? How do you sew that on if it doesn't have the elastic thing on it? All is well. All is well. OVW, you're a marvel. You really are, Marcel. You really are. A beanie squirrel. And Michelle says they have black squirrels in Ohio with a needle and thread, but you have to shove the thread all the way through the core of that beanie. It doesn't have a gazinta. You know what a gazinta is, right? It's like, okay, if you picture an electrical plug on the wall and you got the cord, this goes into that. So that's a gazinta. Or that's a gazinta. This goes into that. So that's a gazinta. Hey, Christy Crochet's Corner. I sure miss you, lady. Oops, I forgot to close it all up. So that's me, I think. Do I have more? Nope, we did that. We stuffed everything and we looked at the box and we talked about, don't forget Mama Swift and her video, and the link is down below to go and buy some raffle tickets for a handmade can by Mama Swift. Oh, don't fall down. Thank you. So what are you guys working on? Right, Joe? It's perfect, right? Gazinta. This goes into that. And it works as like, you know, you've got a pin with a cap. So then it becomes, this goes into that. So many times I'll say, Do you know where the gazinta is for this? It's very descriptive. Right, freaky. That's one way to remember the innie and outie situation. Well, that's one way. I'm tiptoeing here. And Marianne says, I thought maybe that was Yiddish or something. No, that's my father. He taught me that when I was a kid. This goes into that. So he was a carpenter and he always had a gazinta because you had to put this into that. So gazinta. Like Mario has the gazinta, right? Yeah. Most men do. Here we go. Ah. The crotchety clogger, I'm so sorry I missed you again. These books are going to kill me. Oh. And Auntie Verdon says, Tony says, I started a hat 2 days ago and an Afghan last week. They will be whips for a while. Carrie Petty says, and it goes from G to PG-13 real fast. You were sitting there waiting, weren't you, Carrie Petty? I know you were. She's like, I've got my eye on you, Sandy. I know, right? And Tammy Cook is making a blanket and making the same mistake in the same corner every round. So no, you have a rest in peace whip, a rip whip, a rip rip. Yeah, Carrie Petty always puts her earphones on when she comes into my life because she knows at some point in time it's gonna start going south. And Laura says we used gazinta when we got to division in homeschool. Been saying it for years. Okay, so see, yeah. Troy doesn't need to learn new things. Oh, it goes with the theme, shoving stuff into stuff and the gazinta. Yeah, evidently I do have a theme tonight. I didn't know. And then we had stuffing the gazinta in the Crochet Society box. And Tony says, my issue is what the yarn wants to be and what I want to make. They're not the same. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. I've had that happen so many times. It's just like, okay, I'll make this pattern out of this yarn, and you get going and you're like, oh, that looks like, no, that looks like a whole pile of no. Christy's Creations almost done with the heart fillet baby made with sport weight ugh, and starting another floppy bunny. Those floppy bunnies are so cute. Thanks, Madonna. I didn't know I wasn't part of Ocean Lights family, but I am now. Cool. I love it. I love that part. I'm playing with my little princess poof pen. It's a triple P. Don't go there. What's the blanket on my chair? This is actually the shawl. It's the depending on how you pronounce it. It's either the Erigenia shawl or the Eriginea shawl. And unfortunately, I ran out. If you want to make the border longer, there can be about that much more of the border. It's actually a brilliant tutorial on Secret Yarnery's channel. She goes through it step by step using a chart, and she actually magnifies the chart out and shows you this means this, and just incredibly well done. And it looks really complicated. All right, dog. Excuse me. Ouch. Oh. But it's not. And it keeps you entertained and busy and fascinated. Brilliant tutorial. So it's Erigenia, EURGENIA. And it's on the Secret Yarnery. Shelly Duda. Hi, honey. I missed you. You're late. Sorry, crazy day. You have a crazy life. I swear you do. That's my daughter-in-law and best friend in the whole wide world. Men always need to learn new things. It's our duty to teach them, says Laura. Yes, yes, we have an obligation to inform the less informed sex. Yeah, man, guys, not us. God, I was going to get in so much trouble. Judy, your break is over. Back to work. Love you, honey. Keep your eye on the mail. It'll be a couple of weeks. I'm catching up, guys. I always do that with my mouth open. Oh, okay. Tony says, I got confused in the first 2 rows. I need to go to Chris's tutorial. Makes it so easy. Did I tell him about my car? Is that what you're talking about, Shelly? I don't think I did mention my car. I know, I did. I got a brand new car. What did I do with my, oh, here. Oh, it's right in my hip pocket. I keep my car in my pocket now. I have a picture. I don't know if it show up or not. I got a Mazda CX-30 in candy apple red. And it is the schmexiest thing, and you can't see it there, almost. Oh, camera, I hate you. There it is. There she is. That's not mine. That's my new little car I got over the weekend. Mr. Right bought me a car. Because I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't get anything mailed out. I couldn't, it took me a year to get Sister Sandy's any mail to her at all. Denise Hoffman, hi, honey. Tony says my sister and my niece both have to self-quarantine. Oh, it's always something. Yeah, Chris, can you believe it? They're going to let me drive. I noticed instead of getting a 7-year driver's license, now I'm getting a 5. It's like that. No, she's old now. We're not trusting her. Thanks, Joe. It is a nice car. And you have on the best color tonight. Watch that beautiful car. Right? Yep. And it is metallic and it's so shiny. Well, you've seen the candied apple. It's that color. It's just beautiful. It's a Mazda, Tony. It's a Mazda CX-30. Sporty. Yeah. Carrie finished round 75. Yay, Carrie. Go, girl, go. Let's take a break. Thank you, Donna. Hey, Sailor. How'd you do it, Andrea, darling? On the dough. And then Laura says it should have been orange. Well, it's got orange tendencies. How's that? And then Joe and Laura go after this all the time in Zoom. Joe says, nobody wants an orange car. Well, it's been proven that if you have a red car, then you don't get in as many accidents because people see you coming. Bevy's Crafty Plans. Hi. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. Madonna says, you need a license to drive? Uh-oh. You just been doing it all these years because that's what you've always done, right, Madonna? No speeding. Cops love to pull over red cars. Yeah, they do because they look so sporty and speedy. Well, our pleasure, my pleasure, Bevy. Thank you for being here. I'm writing you down because since I don't recognize your name, I got to make sure I'm subscribed to you. There we go. I got you now. Nikki. Hey, Nikki Kucera. How are you? We were chatting about crocheting and patterns and amigurumi and things that came in the mail and gazintas and stuff like that. What have you been making? What are you up to? Anthony says, time to make a call. I hope you all have a most beautiful night and an amazing weekend, not a crazy weekend. I always have a crazy weekend. So does Shelly, my daughter-in-law, and best friend in the whole wide world. Tony, I'm so sorry. I'm so sad for you. But be at peace. Love. Thank you for coming in. So good to see you. Becky says, if you drive a tractor in Kentucky, you don't need a license. Well, and even if you drive it on the road? Huh. And Denise says, I am a Chevy truck kind of gal, but if I wasn't, I'd love that car. Yeah, I'm Chevy too. Although my very first car was red. I had a 57 Chevy. Bought it for $450. If I knew then what I know now, oh my God, I'd be rich. And Linda, just a crochet sister, says she's hanging in, and I'm so pleased you're here. I can't tell you how thrilled I am. Hey, Veronica, steals a show, crochet and chefs. Hi, honey. Almost missed me. It's getting, oh my gosh, I've only got a few more minutes. You love my crown pen. Isn't that fun? I got that from Sailor. Ola Jo. She sent me that. Your captain had one of those, huh? Ola Jo, red and pretty. Yep. Justin, my husband tells me he's got a license to do the things he wants. I don't even think I'm a tiptoe into that, around that, anywhere near. I'm not gonna go there. Carrie Penny would be so proud. And Laura said, I get off on 57 Chevy. I get off on screaming guitars. Oh, those are song lyrics. We had that conversation the other night. And Linda says, oh no. Carrie. She says, good girl. My hands are under a cat belly. And I'm not sure how that tracks. To be described later. And Madonna says, not going there. Oh, you guys tickle me. Yeah, Marianne wants to know what song that is. Laura, Curzon is still standing on your desk. Oh my gosh, he really wants some attention, huh? Doesn't he? She, it. Dirty birds. You know. That's why you wear your earphones when you come in here. Hey, Michelle. Gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. Where you been, girlfriend? Boy, kitty. That's what I thought. Okay. Gosh, everything matches tonight. We got red shirt, red drink, red car. Becky says, the bowl ain't big enough to touch that. To touch that. All right, my ladies, it just turned o'clock. I must away. And oh, by the way, the name of the song is I've Got a Rock and Roll Heart by Eric Clapton. For those of you who want to know. And Linda says she's still an angel. Well, that's actually not what she said, but we'll leave it at that. I love you. I love you. I love you. You know I do. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Hugs, 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 hugs. Big, warm, squishy, sandy hugs. Crochet away, my darlings. Bye-bye.